What is good, YouTube? This is day 317 of backtesting, and yeah, it's just simply another day of coming, sitting in a room while everyone is asleep to talk to myself, and I enjoy that. So let's get going. Version model 2017 data is the one that we're gonna be dealing with. So let's get going. I think there's some background music, even though it's a little bit let's see, quiet, but as long as it doesn't outperform the stream volume, it's okay. Right, so yeah, I would like to start on the new day here. Oh, this day was really good. I mean, I I was developing some kind of discretion and m- more experience on how to read. New day, new AM. Let's go to the daily. Okay, so we have a small stuff right here. Now checking out the 4 hour, we have a liquidity run right here. So I'd like to see price inverse and continue higher. That would be good, but if it doesn't, then we continue lower, which is more possible if we hold inside of this gap. But the 1 hour will show us what is to happen. For example, these few candles were bullish, and we have a draw that it has been run actually. So I'd like to see more price action before I decide anything and trade some sort of like continuation. Because now you see that we ran these highs here after running. After running this high here, you can see that we start straight in terms of displacing. You can see that we also have an SMT. Remember, we are in some sort of a daily FVG, so it would make sense to short inside here, since it's also a new week opening gap. Wait, where is the inversion though? Like the 2 minute. So we had these gaps here at least. Let's see where the London lows are at. Have London lows here. So let's try first like this and see if price could displace lower. 1.9 R. Risking heavy, and we sell. And we get stopped out right away, which is totally fine. Now we wait. So if price wants to break through the new week opening gap, then look at this 4 hour closure. This is a bullish 4 hour closure, so all I would wait for would be a retracement to try out longs. Oh, we have a small 5 minute retracement. Alright, I think now we're gonna have a 15-minute drop. There it goes. So if we can displace higher from this, will be good. I think we can try out longs from this 2 minute inverse right here, and we'll be targeting all the way to these highs here. Not sure it could be 4 hour. It's also possible that we could displace or all the way here, but we are too late into the AM session that I don't think we could have this strong of a move, and we are already like high enough. So yeah, it wouldn't be a good idea there. Get stopped out. So here's where it inversed. Try longs again. Oh, come on, bro. Literally getting stopped out back to back. Let's go to the next trading day. New AM. Check the daily. Okay, we'll have these eyes here. Check the 4 hour, we're displacing higher. We tapped into this 4 hour gap, so it's okay. But we have some low resistance on these lows here. So we might run these lows then displace higher because we're bullish. So now we wait for the open, which looks like it's going to displace higher instead. Yep, it does exactly that. And then we get an SMT on these lows. How's the 2 minute? Bro, nothing just yet. I didn't want to short here, even though like the SMT was very clear, but then shorting from all-time highs is honestly my biggest weakness. I'm not able to do that, considering that the price is not delivering from any PDRA, so I'm really weak at that. Now we have these lows here. I'm checking the 1 hour, we're still displacing lower. Bro. Damn, okay. I don't think shorts will play out anymore, bro. Let's go to the next trading day. Bro, yesterday we dropped like 1.5%. So since we are dropping heavily, I'd like to see maybe price run some new lows as well. Now the 1 hour is not looking that good. We haven't filled 4 hour. Would be good if we tapped into some PDRA so that we can have some place to deliver from. But we'll see how price behaves inside of those areas. Okay, heavy displacement higher. We are in a 15-minute gap though, so I think this will count if it impresses. But then it's impressing into a 5-minute, bro. It will be complete bait. Okay, I think I'm about to get some sort of pattern here where you can see that, well, we've inversed this gap here, we respected this one, we inversed these ones here, and we also have an SMT at these highs. And what does this show? Bearishness. So I mean, we can take these risky shorts towards these 924 lows. These lows here. Oh, actually we also have relatively equal lows right here. Can do something like this, or target all the way to these lows. Oh, come on, bro. Okay, you can see now with greater breakup structure, this will be a perfect time to move to break even. Now, how is the 15-minute? It's really close to these lows. I think we might as well trail for NQ and see if we can approach the Asia lows of the day, for which the chances are really low if it doesn't like bro. I'm the one who's sabotaging myself here, since my original TP was like on point, but then I wanted to target more, then I get cooked. This is so stupid of me. The reason this was the perfect roll was because of this gap here. Hey, I'm so dumb. New York PM, no, New York AM actually. New York AM. Apparently yesterday ended up not being as bearish as I thought and displaced higher, but we tapped into a daily gap, so that shows that there's a chance we might as well go lower. We have, but if we don't, then something could happen where like these 30-minute holds so that we can displace all the way to these Asia highs here. This is no longer relevant. Let's see, do you have any 4-hour unfilled gaps? Not really. We just filled this one, this huge gap right here. 1 hour, nothing just yet. 2 hour, nothing. 15 minutes, well, nothing as well. I think we'll have to wait. We just have a couple 15-minute inversions. And that crazy gap here that's holding. It's a 15 and a 30-minute, and we've just inversed. Then we're tapping into 5 minutes. This is actually good. I think price is gonna go lower now, but let's wait a little bit more. Looks like this liquidity run, a couple inversions here. Okay, 4-hour closed bearish. So I think we should probably continue lower. We have a couple of lows here, high resistance. High resistance is actually this one here. It's a better high resistance. Let's see, do we get a liquidity run? Yep, on ES we get one. And they believe on NQ will get one too. Yes, where we tap into this 15-minute and 1 hour gap. Okay, so if we are bearish, then we should start delivering lower now, or not. It's both possible. Yeah, this is some good displacement. We have a good inversion right here. You can enter shorts and trail aggressively as price moves. I'd like to see it deliver all of these lows, but this will be kind of delusional, to be honest. Well, let's see if we'll be having now. Get cooked right away. Okay. Yeah, I think in that kind of situation, I wasn't trading continuations. It was an inversion. I mean, it was a reversal. So that's on me. New York AM. The next day. Checking the 4-hour, we are moving higher. You can see we dropped, retraced, so left behind some liquidity right here. We have a couple of highs here that are good. 15 right here. You can see it's good. And you can see that rolls get made right at open. Bro, are you being serious? Yes, meanwhile, is very far from these highs. Five-minute gap retracement. If kind of a 15-minute will be better. Like, bro, relatively equal lows. Let's wait again. Okay, now there is the 15-minute gap retracement and liquidity run. Here's where we should actually now start displacing higher. We have we could have an inversion here. It will be good. Okay, now here you can try longs to this high, and the price was like really choppy. Oh, come on, bro. Alright, you can see that we inverse around here this candle, but bro, this is a very bad inverse. The price is chopping around heavily, like really heavily. Can we have longs again? Are we gonna have longs again? Going on to the next day, New York AM. Well, I think the bias here is pretty clear now. We dropped, retraced into this gap. Now we are displacing here, and the good thing is that we're not reading this in hindsight. We are trying to do some deep reading before it happens, so this is will be good if it displaces like that. Now we have an unfilled 4 hour here, so my analysis here will be maybe we tap into this 4 hour, then displace lower to this low here and this one here. So right at open, it looks like we're gonna meet my draws. Well, fell short of them somehow, but either way we're gonna drop to them. Look at this, look at these moves. Bruh. Okay, that's heavy. Looks like we ran this low slightly, but I'd like to see these highs here get run, but you can see they don't need to because ES has already done that for us, and we traded into a 15-minute gap here, so we should start displacing lower soon. Okay, SMT gets invalidated and we tap into the 4 hour gap as this 4 hour closed extremely bullish. I mean, is it closing this gap? Still think price could be bearish, but we'll see. Okay, we also got an Asia high run here, which ES hasn't given us well just yet. I haven't got some good inversions or displacement lately here. Nah, these 15 minutes aren't closing good. I think we're gonna see if we can take longs then. These are some good closures for shorts. Okay, let's see. We're gonna get like a 5 or 15 minute gap retracement or something. We got a small inversion, but this hourly close is extremely bullish that I wouldn't be confident to short right here. So I'm gonna wait for just a simple retracement for me to try out some longs instead. Yep, we ended up hitting the draw without retracing into anything. Yeah, apparently price didn't want to deliver this March, but why March every single time? Even this March we're getting cooked back to back. Got a 15 minute gap retracement, but it's already launch hour, so I'd rather wait. You can see it just displaces after creating this inversion entry here, targeting this high, so that will be damn 4 points, only 4 points. New York AM the next day. Okay, so prices have failed to displace. What can we notice here? First thing first, we have obviously liquidity run. Second thing is we have a couple of SMTs, like for example this one here, and we had a classic reversal yesterday, so I think probably longs could hold. Today we have an unfilled 4 hour fair value gap, so the retracement movement for today will be like all the way to this highs here. Maybe tap into this gap, then displace all the way to this highs. Yeah, I think that will be pretty solid of a move. Let's see. So there is two things here. If this 4 closes this bearish with this kind of displacement, I mean, it will be hard for the price to start displacing higher, but that's what I'm looking forward to. For price to start doing exactly that now. Inversion right here, bro. Inversions are not looking good. Then we do longs towards these highs here and all the way to these highs. Yeah, this is break even, obviously. Look at these highs here. Look at this SMT here. It's gonna run that high. I'm pretty confident with that. It's just that I can't hold through this kind of trade, man. That's not how I trade. I don't rely on hopes, bro. Okay, let's probably head to the next trading day here. New York AM. So we're still displacing higher. The bullishness is still on. Probably could have got some good longs here actually. Bro, it's just that it retraced and it cooked us. Right, so how's the 1 hour looking right now? We have some lows here. SMT at these lows. So after we have this SMT at this low and a small inversion, I'd like to see price displace higher now. We didn't run no liquidity just yet though. Oh, another SMT. Then we inverse. SMT gap here is holding. Let's see, maybe if we can displace further to these highs then. And we hit take profit in literally 3 minutes. After in take profit, shit ultimately drops to stop us out. The 4 hours is still gonna close bullish. Yep, that's what it did. It's a good 5 minute. Bro, so tired. Okay, how's the daily? Daily is still bullish. We could see some overword towards there. 1 hour is displacing heavily higher. 15 minute is also looking good. You should get like a run traces, another run lower will be good. Okay, this is a 1 hour gap retracement. Let's see if it retraces and continues higher. This is some line shower displacement. Alrighty. New trading day then. New York AM, new day. Okay, this is some good displacement higher. 4 hour tapped into this gap. 1 hour pretty much the same thing. I'd like to see price simply displace higher. Four-hour retracement, 1 hour retracement. Should probably get a good inversion here. I'm pretty sure it won't retrace. Let's see, we have London highs here. I think these London highs, this is yesterday's highs. I think these London highs are good. If you can displace and close above this high here, then move to break even like right away. Bank can probably displace even to these highs as well, but looks like it's fading away. Okay, so 15-minute gap retracement here. This is a good closure here. Closure in the BPR, 15-minute gap reject. Wait, 15, yes. 15 rejecting this small one here. We have this high here, and yeah, ES has already run this high. That's why this trade wouldn't be the best. Let's try longs here. Bro, these mosquitoes are shit. Okay. Take profit at this high, 1.88. Nah, bruh. Let's go to the next day. Check the daily. Extremely bullish. Ooh, this is a good retracement on the daily now. Checking the 4 hour, it's another daily fair value gap retracement. The 1 hour has inversed a couple of gaps, so I believe price is good and could go higher. Retracement, run on liquidity right there. Should start going higher if we are bullish right now. So 2-minute just inversed. I didn't like to wait for this 5 minute or something like that. So let's go with the 2-minute right here. I honestly would like to take it all the way to those highs here, like all the way to the all-time highs. If you don't get stopped out right away. It's not displacing quite good. We are so cooked. It will depend on how this kind of closes. Sometimes it might displace higher, but sometimes it might not. Okay, break even this and wait for the rest of the move. How far is ES? Is ES really close? Not really. Bruh, it doesn't want to move. Hit the high, hit the high. That would be like close to 50k or something. And there it goes, bang, 3.5 hours. This is what patience can get you, and this is what I need. This is what I need to wait for. Setups that look like this every single time. These setups will be top notch, literally top notch. Okay, let's go to the next trading day here. Check the daily. Price is still displacing higher because it's still bullish. We just hit all-time highs yesterday, so probably can do the same thing today if we don't drop like 100 points. Now we're consolidating. Typical things that happen while we are at all-time highs, we do consolidate, so this is quite normal. Now would be good if we can retrace into some sort of POI that could hold price, but as of now you can see that we have none, so I'd like to see what price does before I rule out any decision. Okay, all-time highs printed in 5-minute gap retracement. I believe this is like a discount retracement. Okay, I think we have a move. 5-minute gap retracement right here, but then 15 has an unfilled gap. I think we might wait for the 15 gap. Yeah, there it goes. So if we're to go higher, we should start now, but you can see it fails as well. Yeah, good thing I I stayed out and didn't FOMO in any of these moves. But there is nothing like when you check the 15, it's like this, only this inversion, and you can see this low here, this low here, this low here, like relatively equal lows as well. Literally liquidity lying around. I think I can spot something though. So first things first, SMT at these highs right here. 5-minute is holding strongly in this gap, and we have this low here, and we have this low here, so you can try shorts. You can see the inversion was right here at this candle. You can have take profit all the way at these lows for 2.44 hour. Wait, I didn't take the trade. Hey, let's go. Yeah, very good 2.4 hour. Bro, look at this melt. Look at this melt. Yeah, okay. This price continues lower. Let's go for the next trading day. Small gap there. Okay, draw. There's a draw here. Very huge gap that we could tap into. 1 hour is still displacing lower. 1 hour also has this gap here, so we can. Bro. Okay, this is a crazy 4-hour movement. Checking the 4-hour, this is a crazy closure bullish, so I would no longer be concerned with taking shorts, but instead wait to see if longs can work out. So it should work itself out. It should work itself out. take it this high here. Let's see if you can displace through this high, it will be good for a break even. Yeah, we are cooked. Literally, bro, you got me. This is like the second case this happened, where price I close the break even and then displace it like this. And honestly, I'm very okay with this because most of the times, well, in these markets that I've been trading recently, like 2024, 2025, 2026, it's all been like this where I enter a trade, this places like right to where it should go because of the volatility, the increased volatility. So I don't think when we have this kind of move in today's markets, we are going to continue higher most of the times, at least. Bruh. Alright. Shit happens and shit happens. New day again. I think we're heading to the new all-time highs right here. It's already in April. 4 hour. Retraced right here. You can try longs today. Bruh. So, no retracements that I could enter from, so not bad. Let's keep going. Still think price is bullish. These are all-time highs. Okay, this is a crazy drop. And again, this will be shorting at all-time highs because even if we burst like these gaps and price is obviously gonna head lower, like to some unfilled gap or some a new draw, for example, like this low here. I'm quite confident it could go to that low, but I don't really short when price is not delivering from a PD array, which you can see that as of now it's not. But if I were to take this kind of trade, let's say maybe like I would need a small winning day, it would be something like this. Let's see. You can see we'd get cooked. So never trade for the winning days. Never, never, never. Let's go to the next trading day. AM. Okay, run on liquidity here. We tapped. What happened overnight? PM session dropped heavily. Look at this. Damn. Now we're in this huge 4 hour gap, which we could potentially reject and displace lower. I think this inversion here you can short. I think we might have a cool 4 hour closure. Look at this rejection high. Look at this continuation high. It would have been good for if this 5 minute closed inside though. So we can take longs after this inversion, but looks like it's not gonna happen. But instead, we're gonna have a chop session, chop time. Ow. Yeah, new trading day here. For hours displacing higher. We have liquidity run right here. Very beautiful. Okay, let's see if price will displace higher and inverses. If it will be good if it can inverse. Okay, I think I'm quite confident now of where it could be going. We have this Asia lows holding in these gaps. 15 minute had a good liquidity run on these highs, and like right here is when we started inversing these huge gaps. So on this inversions is where we could try shorts to Asia lows. Very, very, very huge kind of move. Run this low. This is a break even. Trail. You can see get close to our break even. Price really doesn't want to go all that low. I don't know why I feel confident that it could go all the way to these lows. We are so cooked. Look at the new trading day, new AM. Check the daily. The day closed bullish yesterday. So let's see. This day I will be looking to long it and see if we can displace higher to this low res. We I'm coming to get ya, hold on, I'm on my way. We have this gap here. Yeah. So in this gap here, I think longs will start working. I'm on my way. Bruh, I didn't take the trade. Yeah, I failed on that one. Ooh, this is some good displacement lowers. Juicy 15-minute gap retracement. Yeah. Well, I guess that was all for today's backtesting session. Let's check how the stats are looking like and call it a day, I guess. So that 52.9% win rate. Yeah, that was basically it. See you all next time. Peace. Wait, wrong button. And